Hello guys, it's Revolution. So, the upcoming manga chapter for Dragon Ball Super, chapter 41, will be dropping shortly, but we've had some leaks, and what we have seen is the fight unfold between Ultra Instinct Goku and Jiren. Now, Jiren in this chapter reveals what his wish was, which we did not get in the anime itself. Now, I'm sure you remember in episode 127 of Dragon Ball Super, Belmod revealed Jiren's past, his history, his tragic history, where his parents were killed by an evildoer, and ultimately a teacher came and took him under his wing and trained him, only for him to be killed by this evildoer. Now, a lot of speculation went around about who this evildoer was. Many theories did the rounds, ranging from Farmer with Shotgun to Goku Black, and then obviously when Broly was announced for this movie, whilst we didn't know when he was born, people speculated that Broly could be an ancient Saiyan and maybe did it through that means. Now, I did cover these on my channel, but they were not my theories. Some people couldn't actually grasp that. It was just me covering the theories and talking about how unlikely they were. Now, I don't blame people for speculating and theorizing on who this villain could be. I believe it was left anonymous basically because it was unimportant to the story in the Tournament of Power. But in the manga, it was revealed that this evildoer was simply a demon. And Jiren revealed that his wish was to ultimately resurrect the master that this demon killed, who was suitably named Kitchen. Toriyama loves his puns. Now, obviously this came in the manga, and some people will question whether it actually is relevant to the anime, because the anime and the manga are two separate continuities. But what you must understand is Toyotaro speaks to Toriyama directly concerning the manga, and whilst Toei with the anime and Toyotaro with the manga can take liberties and use their own plot devices to get to the same narrative through line conclusion, major plot lines are usually Toriyama's ideas, or even if they're not, Toei and Toyotaro, if they are to make a big decision, usually send it to Toriyama for him to approve. This has been hinted at many times throughout many interviews with the Dragon Ball Super producers, and as we know, Toyotaro worked very closely with Toriyama on the creations of the Gods of Destructions, which most of them were revealed in the Tournament of Power or Universal Survival arc. So, you know, he has a very close connection to Toriyama. And that's not to say that Toei don't either. As we know, the Broly movie is being written by Toriyama, obviously for Toei. Now, obviously there have been heaps of demons in Dragon Ball. It's unlikely to be any demon that we've ever been introduced of before, but there could be a demon from Universe 11. We do expect that the Universe 11 macrocosm would have its own Makaiyoshin realm, or the Makaiyoshin realm for all the universes could be one big realm. We don't really know that much about the Makaiyoshin realm itself, but I think all of us can agree we would like to learn more about the Makaiyoshin realm. The only place it's ever really been expanded upon is in Dragon Ball Heroes. Obviously, that isn't canon to the mainstream continuity of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, but what I think it definitely does is, without a doubt, rules out Goku Black as the evildoer that killed Jiren's parents and his master. Whilst Goku Black was essentially Zamasu, a Kai who stole Goku's body using the Super Dragon Balls, who had basically turned evil, he wasn't a Makaiyoshin and he wasn't a part of the demon realm. His acts may have been demonic, but he himself wasn't a demon by definition. But the big question is, will we ever see this evildoer again, or this demon again? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not sure the story will veer towards Jiren in any future arc. I'm sure we'll see him every now and again, but I don't think we'll get to see his story. But you know what I would like to see? Some short spin-offs focusing on other characters that aren't about the Universe 7 Saiyans. Maybe a spin-off series on Jiren's history and his past, his tragic trauma that he had to go through as a child, or maybe somebody like the legendary assassin Hit. I mean, it's easy money for Toei. I'd buy it, I'd watch it. Easy money, Toei, just do it already. So obviously we know the evildoer is a demon, we may never see him again, but I'm sure the fandom will remain coy on who this demon would be. The reason is because it would have to be pretty damn strong to defeat Jiren and his master, even if it was a kid Jiren. And if it is never revealed in Dragon Ball Super exactly who it is, obviously like I said we know it's a demon, then I'm sure Dragon Ball Heroes will definitely go down that venture, especially considering they've really explored the demon realm, or at least their version of the demon realm, especially in the Mechikabura saga. Could it be Toa? I'm just kidding. So it was a demon that killed Jiren's parents and his master, and Jiren's wish was to revive his master. And I think that's kind of poetic actually, because in the anime we saw that Goku pretty much taught Jiren something new that his master never could, and that was to trust in his fellow comrades. So it's poetic in a sense. Anyway guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Do you want them to further expand on who this demon is? Do you think he's still alive and going? Do you think Jiren ever defeated him? I want to know all your thoughts on this down in the comment section. YouTube has been pretty broken recently, so do check my library out. I did release a video called Xeno Bardock's Insane Power, which is definitely worth a watch, as well as a video on the Dragon Fist and how powerful that is, entitled Goku's Deadliest Attack, the Dragon Fist's Insane Power. Check them both out if you have the time. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed. Until next time, Ad Astra.